Royal family from the kingdom of Wakanda began long ago. The first to invoke the power of Bast, the Black Panther god, was Bashenga. He served to protect the great mound comprised of the rare and powerful metal vibranium. As the Black Panther, he began the royal lineage of the Wakandan people. Many kings of the growing nation of Wakanda followed in his pawprints to rule as the Black Panther. During World War II, Azuri the Wise would protect Wakanda from an invasion by Hydra, who sought their vibranium. With the Wakandan border secured, Azuri would join with Nanli to have two sons. The younger son, Yasan, who would have a son himself named Tashan. The elder son, T'Chaka, who would take over as ruler of Wakanda with his wife Nyami as his queen. Together, they would adopt a foreign child named Hunter and have a biological son named T'Challa. After the death of Nyami during childbirth, T'Chaka would have two additional biological children. The first, Jakara, was born with an unknown woman. Jakara, who would later ascend the ranks to general of the Wakandan army. T'Chaka would go on to marry Ramonda and together have a daughter named Shuri. The royal family includes important members of the royal court, Mbaza, advisor to T'Chaka, and Mbaza's two children, Kanata and Butumba, as well as Zuri, T'Chaka's personal bodyguard and confidant. After the death of King T'Chaka, his son T'Challa ascended the royal throne. Surrounding the new king of Wakanda is his second-in-command, Wakabi, as well as the Dora Milaje, or in English, the Adored Ones. Together, Narima, Okoye, Nakia, Ayo, Aneka, and Tila serve as the king's personal guard. Though would-be usurpers like Eric Killmonger and M'Baku, T'Challa remains the rightful king of Wakanda. Long live the king.
Avengers 6 has the best way to recast T'Challa's Black Panther according to new MCU theory. A new theory suggests that T'Challa's Black Panther could be recast in Avengers: Secret Wars.
UnitedComicsUniverse.
A universe for fans.
From pages to pictures, we are comics.
T'Challa has a major role in Marvel Comics' 2015 Secret Wars event. So it would be great to bring him back for Avengers: Secret Wars. Casting Micheal B. Jordan as T'Challa would be a great way to pay homage to Chadwick Boseman's portrayal, while utilizing the talented actor much better than his previous one-and-done villain role. Marvel Studios has the perfect opportunity to recast T'Challa's Black Panther in Avengers: Secret Wars, according to a new MCU theory. After Chadwick Boseman's tragic passing in 2020, questions emerged about whether Marvel Studios would recast T'Challa in the MCU or not. Boseman portrayed T'Challa, the King of Wakanda and the Black Panther, in 4 feature films, and also made posthumous appearances in 2022's Black Panther, Wakanda Forever and the animated What If series, so his passing sent shockwaves through the franchise. Ultimately, the decision was made not to recast T'Challa in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Instead, the developing hero was killed off by a mysterious illness, allowing Letitia Wright's Shuri to assume the position of Black Panther in his place. Wakanda Forever acted as a beautiful memorial to Chadwick Boseman. But enough time may have now passed for T'Challa to be recast without backlash or repercussions. A new MCU theory posed by Reddit user Thadbadaiti suggests that Avengers: Secret Wars may be the perfect place for this to happen. Micheal B. Jordan could play a variant of T'Challa's Black Panther in Avengers: Secret Wars. Avengers: Secret Wars is expected to include a huge number of multiversal variants of notable MCU heroes and villains. Most prominently, Robert Downey Jr. has recently been confirmed to be debuting as Dr. Doom in Phase 6, after having previously played Tony Stark's Iron Man for over a decade. Because of this shocking turn of events, a new theory points to a past Marvel villain actor being reintroduced to the MCU as T'Challa, suggesting that Micheal B. Jordan could switch roles in Avengers: Secret Wars. Micheal B. Jordan originally played Eric Killmonger Stevens, aka Jadaka, in 2018's Black Panther, the cousin T'Challa and Shuri who challenges for the throne of Wakanda. Killmonger was an incredibly complex and understandable villain. Expertly portrayed by Jordan, so many want to see the actor return to the MCU. Killmonger also became the Black Panther, and was seen to be something of an anti-hero in What If? Season 1, so Avengers, Secret Wars could complete his transformation into a bona fide superhero. Micheal B. Jordan also appeared as Killmonger in Black Panther. Wakanda Forever, meeting Shuri in the ancestral plane after she consumed her synthetic heart-shaped herb. T'Challa plays a huge role in Marvel Comics Secret Wars event. While some could argue there's no need to recast T'Challa as Shuri is the new Black Panther of the MCU, introducing Micheal B. Jordan as a variant of T'Challa wouldn't discredit Shuri's new role, and would allow some of Avengers, Secret Wars' most important moments to unfold faithfully to Marvel Comics. T'Challa's Black Panther has a major role in 2015 Secret Wars storyline, as he embarks on a journey across Battleworld with fellow Illuminati member Namor to acquire a weapon capable of defeating God Emperor Doom. On the Isle of Agamotto, T'Challa and Namor find a completed Infinity Gauntlet, and T'Challa later uses his title of King of the Dead to convince an army of zombies to join them in the battle against Doom. The Black Panther fights Doom with the Infinity Gauntlet before Mr. Fantastic takes over, and while their battle culminates in Battleworld's destruction, T'Challa uses the Reality Gem to recreate the Marvel Universe. It would be fantastic to see a version of T'Challa appear in Avengers Secret Wars to pull off these incredible feats. Recasting Micheal B. Jordan as T'Challa can pay homage to Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther. T'Challa possibly being recast has been a major point of discussion among MCU fans, as some claim the role is synonymous with Chadwick Boseman, so should be left that way, while others suggest the character should live on without Boseman. Casting Micheal B. Jordan as a new version of T'Challa would be a great way to get the best of both worlds. Jordan and Boseman worked together previously, so the former knows the dedication and style of the latter intimately, meaning he could infuse elements of Boseman's own performance back into his new T'Challa. T'Challa is too rich a character to let disappear permanently from the MCU, with almost 6 decades of history in Marvel Comics that has barely been explored in live action. Similarly, Micheal B. Jordan is too strong an actor to waste in a one-and-done villain role, so it would be fantastic to see him brought back to the MCU as a permanent fixture. Avengers: Secret Wars is expected to establish a new timeline and status quo for the MCU, so it presents the best chance for Marvel Studios to recast T'Challa in the most logical and powerful way.